You know, you got the most silly woman I ever heard in my life. I want you to hear what she has to say about women having multiple men.
Until men realize that women should be the only one that have multiple partners, like multiple men, then we will be in the game. Like, y'all really need to stop thinking that y'all can have multiple women, because y'all can't. Y'all will never win. Y'all will never win. Now, women with multiple men, we will forever win. We will always succeed. That's like, there's nothing better. Like, y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy.
I know we live in an era where some women feel like they are men and they can do what men do. Sorry, you can't do what men do. I don't care what these people tell you. You're not a man. That's number one. Number two, your biology says you can't have a bunch of men all the time, because men, you do know when you be with them, they release into you. How many times have y'all heard that some of them experience bacterial vaginosis because of the men that's releasing into them, right? Remember, men are releasing, you are receiving. You understand? So when men are releasing constantly, then think about your position in society. If the government right now would cut off every single social program and say, look, we no more Section 8, gone. Food stamps, gone. Medicare, Medicaid, gone. Everything gone. Like tomorrow, gone. And say, hey, you get it how you live, right? A lot of them wouldn't even be talking. Let's go back into the pandemic. During the pandemic, they cut off a lot of their jobs, these office jobs they got, all kind of jobs that a lot of them work. They couldn't work them no more. They was either sitting at home or whatever, and they couldn't do anything. Now, because of some of the stimulus, maybe some of them did it halfway okay or kind of was surviving a little bit. But if the government cut all that off, and think about it, if the government wasn't enforcing, you got to think about this. Everything you do is enforced by the government. Those 4 baby daddies or 4 men you talking about, let's say you got kids, all 4 of them. If the man don't take care of his kid, you go to the government and say the government make him take care of his kid. Without the government, you wouldn't be opening your mouth talking like that. See, women in other countries, when they hear you talk, they know you're talking from a position of privilege, because a lot of countries, they don't have that, all that access. They don't have social programs. They don't have any of that at all. And then to hear you say something like that, that's why they shake their head and they say you spoiled. They say you extremely spoiled. So now, if men want multiple wives and they can afford it, that a lot of times makes sense, because, think about it. The man is providing. You can't provide for yourself. Men can survive without the government. We do all the time. Most men don't get Section 8 welfare. Most men don't get WIC. Most men don't get food stamps. Most men aren't filing child support cases. We don't go to the government to enforce much of nothing. We get it how we live as men, right? So we can survive if the government cut everything off tomorrow. We can, because men always had to survive in this country. So no, ma'am. It's better for you to have one man, stick with him, y'all ride it out together, because that's even just so taxing on your body and your spirit. But they just say any old thing on the internet, don't they?